Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Now I'm going to pose something to you and then I don't want you to get too scared, because imagine waking up and having no idea who you are, then realizing you also don't know where you are. Sounds a bit like a nightmare, doesn't it? And then you find out that you're alone actually in the outer space. And some are responsible for saving Earth. There's so much on your shoulders right now. Well, that's exactly what happens to Ryan Gosling in this new film that I 100% want to check out. It's called Project Hail Mary, and I cannot wait to get my bum on a seat to witness it all.
I understand that you think I'm the right person for this mission. I understand the stakes.
Object approaching.
If we do nothing, everything on this planet will go extinct, including us. Dr. Grace, the world is counting on you.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm Grace. I'm gonna call you Rocky. We're here for the same reason. His son is dying too. If we're gonna save our planet, we have to learn how to communicate. Check this out. We have about 250 words. Let's find you a voice.
Why is a school teacher in space?
Oh.
Nope.
Why is a school teacher in space?
Try this.
I am Rocky. I like.
So I have a new roommate now.
Hi, Grace.
Together, we're pretty smart. But no one's ever done this before.
It is time go.
I think you mean go time, pal.
There are infinite possibilities for this to go wrong.
This ship wasn't built for this.
If Grace, Rocky save stars, we can go home.
I think this is a one-way trip for me.
I will not let Grace die.
Oh my goodness, that was incredible. Based on the novel by Andy, who also did The Martian.
Also did The Martian and also did Artemis. So this was his 2021 Project Hail Mary.
Oh,
do you know
my
what
gosh.
do you know what a Hail Mary is?
Hail Mary is like within the Catholic sphere. It's like when you say your Hail Marys.
Well, in this context, it's referring to like American football. So a Hail Mary is that last attempt. You know, you go all in. You do the long kick and you hope someone's going to catch it. You know, whatever they do in American football, but it's that last effort, and that's basically what this movie's about.
My goodness. No, listen, the movie looks incredible. And Ryan Gosling, I'm pretty sure he's going to be nominated for an Oscar for this one.
I really do think he will be.
100%.
Most definitely. And maybe Rocky will get some.
Maybe Rocky will. But speaking about Rocky and Ryan Gosling, I know many of the scenes were actually shot solo, which I'm wondering, how exactly did they do that with creating the chemistry between
Well, I mean, it is solo, but it's also not solo. So a lot of the time he's spent on this ship. This ship, by the way, they built completely, so nothing is CGI. Yeah, they had no green screens in this movie. Obviously, some editing of the imagery, but for the most part, no. But to answer your question, what was your question?
How did he do the solo scenes?
Oh, yeah. So not just him. Rocky was, in fact, a puppet. So they had 6 different puppeteers that held Rocky together. And they had him, yes, in the larger scale that was 3D printed, but they also made a smaller scale version where they manipulated him. All 6 puppeteers were heading him up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so he wasn't talking to nothing essentially.
No, not all
I'm
the
thinking
time.
about like I Am Legend where Will Smith was just out there by himself. But Ryan Gosling really, I mean, he's a fantastic actor. He's got range, he's so good. So even if he was alone, that would be okay. You did mention no CGI, but there is of course some graphics that were added. How does this compare to other space films that have been released?
So I really do believe that this film is the definition of what we want to see in modern day sci-fi. It is going to be the pinnacle of modern day sci-fi.
Setting the bar.
It is setting the bar so high because I feel like modern day sci-fi, if you look at things like Dune, there's a lot of drama behind it. We've lost that sort of charismatic branch of sci-fi, you know. It reminds you a bit of Interstellar in the sense,
Love
you
that
know,
movie.
a little bit of Memento and Interstellar coming together in the story that you're going to see. And it really is just a joyful movie to watch, and it's going to spark those little emotions within you for sure.
And I love this because, and please don't take offense to this, but usually when it comes to sci-fi, it's a very particular category of people, right?
Absolutely.
You can reference Star Trek and somebody will know exactly what you're talking about from across the room. But this seems more open to the greater public. Like I can go watch it and get it.
Oh, I think a lot of people are going to love this movie. A lot of
Okay.
people have loved this movie. So it's been out for like 2 weeks or
Yeah,
so
I still
now.
haven't seen it yet.
And you haven't seen it. And I really do believe this is a movie you have to watch in IMAX as well. Because if you look at this film, like we said, there's very little CGI use, which means they use their own cameras. They develop their own camera techniques to create light and to create depth. And I don't want to spoil everything, but obviously you've seen in this trailer how you see the waves of light that get created, using water over the lens, how they use infrared lights in order to create these things. And they use lenses that you don't see with the naked eye. The lenses are so magnified in their details that you can only see it on camera. We wouldn't be able to see it if we were watching it. So a lot of the times Ryan Gosling is even said, like, it just looked normal to me, you know, when I'm busy filming.
Right, but then when you watch it back,
Exactly.
I love the innovation that's being used. And you know what? It makes sense when we're talking about something like space, something vast, something we don't even have a grasp on entirely. But on the show today, we're definitely going to delve a little bit deeper into it. Zoe's not going anywhere. We're back in just a little bit. We've got more questions to ask, especially around the world of Star Trek, because I've heard there's some Easter eggs and some overlaps between the two, which we'll delve into in just a little bit. For now, though, let's head to Grey.